It's a disclaimer, everything in this video is vanilla Minecraft and I am running 0 mods. This is a snapshot and is likely to be fixed in the future. Also, video quality may be poor. I'm sorry, I was having issues while recording this video. Okay, so I was messing around with the new Minecraft stuff because it is one of the most coolest things I've ever seen. I had set up one of its launchers, simple one, just it spawns a minecart up here, goes down, goes round, and then as it goes up, it spawns another one in. I kind of just wanted to encase them in, like this. So I encased them, and all of a sudden they started to show you. The game's currently frozen. We're going to be going one tick at a time. So if we just you can see as it lands, it instantly flies back to this area here. And it hits this wall, and this is where we are going to start counting its movement. So starting from this point, this is 0, 1, 2, 3. In one tick, it disappears, and this one's a little slower, but I found the max to be around 49 to 50 blocks a tick, which that roughly goes to 1,000 blocks a second, which is an insane speed to be going at. You can see the minecart that I had previously has gone all the way here. This is pretty much instant travel. So another thing to note is these minecarts become invincible while in this state. You can't even kill them with commands. It's fairly impossible. You can ride these, but just not in this type of state. You have to ride them before they touch this kind of area. You can actually ride these, which is a very interesting fact. The only thing is though, just don't get in the minecart before it's launched. You want to get in it once it's launched. So this point here, you can get in it. I don't know what causes this. I think even you could just place a block there, and that might make it work 100% of the time. I don't know whether to take that as a yes. It kind of just yeah, this is now out of control. It is crashing my game. Also, while making the video, a lot of people in a Reddit posted that they wanted a tutorial. So here is a really good tutorial on how to make it. So you need some kind of machine to make this faster. I'm not sure if other formats work, so I recommend just full on copying this kind of design. You also need to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks in a staircase formation like this, and put rails on them and make sure that they are powered. Now, while setting this up, I do recommend you put a detector rail and then also obviously just put a redstone torch there for this redstone torch. So this will power that, which will power the dispenser, and this is just to make sure that this has been filled up, because even though it may not look like it, there are a ton of minecarts crammed in this one box here. So you need to make sure that it's filled up, and then it will work. So you need to make a distance of 11 blocks, and that is here to here as 11 blocks. So that would be the 12th. It needs to be 8 blocks long. Yes, 8 blocks long here. So this will be the floor. This will hold all of your minecarts. You need to go up 4 blocks, including this one here, and then you need to go up 3 blocks, including this one here as well. And you just let that run for a bit until you start noticing that minecarts are heading off in that direction. This is the most reliable design, so the one that I was showing earlier was more the design I literally had just found. this is a design that I've created that's more reliable with it. You will need like a few minecarts, like you need one for each block, each row, and then maybe double that because I think they get crammed in some sort of way, even though they remove the cramming. It's a really weird bug. Yeah, and basically how it will work is this minecart here is going to land. It will land somewhere about there, or maybe on top of it even. And then as soon as it gets into contact with the now somehow invisible minecarts, it will fly that way. Now I do have a feeling that the minecarts are invisible because of the amount of them that are in the world. I think that might be why. So what I'm going to try doing is kill all entities, type equals minecart distance equals 10. So do that. So now if we come over here, yeah, there we go, now they render, and this is what they'll look like. But they will disappear, unless maybe you have a mod that might change it, I don't know. This is completely vanilla Minecraft for me. This will fly over, and it will hit somewhere between these two, and then it'll go flying. Now, I don't know how you would make it so you could get in, because a lot of people are asking, can you get in? You can. You kind of just need to get in while it's mid-air. Do not, and this is very important, you do not do this. Do not get in it while it is still attached to a rail. As soon as it's even one block off the rail, as long as it's not touching or a little bit close to the rail, then you can get in. But just do note, if as soon as it touches this, you cannot get in until it slows down and stops. Even if you have an auto clicker, even if you freeze the game, like right now I can get into it, but if I skip ahead maybe like 20 ticks, okay, maybe another 5, maybe another, come on, so close. You can see now it's gotten its speed. I can't get into this. I'm right clicking it. It is impossible to get in. So just like kind of keep that in mind. I also got asked, can you put TNT minecarts in it? And from testing, no. You cannot put TNT minecarts in this. It will blow up this. Even if you use obsidian, it will then push all of these invisible minecarts out. So don't use TNT. That is very unfortunate. Maybe one day there'll be a design that allows you to use TNT, but I'm just here to break the game, not learn how to use the bugs. This is more just I found a bug that basically the physics just don't work on it. But yeah, I'm going to skip this about 50 ticks so that we can get this next one. So I do want to ride this. It does go pretty far, and I have been asked, can you stack them? You can indeed stack them, as far as I know. I mean, you would just need to catch this and then redo it. You can build it in the nether, but obviously you'd have to dig out a ton of space or build it on the nether roof. But it is fast travel. I also did get a comment saying putting charged creepers in it might be a way of doing this. So what I do want to try actually is there a charge? No, there's not a charged creeper spawning. What we'll do was we'll get a creeper and then we'll quickly just summon lightning. And we'll probably need to tick that. Yep, and then remove the fire. Just make sure this doesn't burn. So if you're able to get a charge creeper in survival mode, yeah, I think think that's safe now. If you're able to get a charge creeper in survival mode, this is what it will be like. I'm gonna do this super slow mode here. It seems to have taken damage, actually, interestingly. Oh no, that might be the fire. Do they take fire damage? I'm assuming they do. But yeah, you can technically just put a charge creeper in this and send it to your friend's house. So we do have Minecraft railgun before GTA 6. It has been confirmed, and I'm the one who do it, which is actually kind of interesting. Oh, it does take damage though. I don't know if that's because of the fire, or can you summon a charge? You can't summon a charge creeper specifically, and I can't really be asked to do the command right now. But I'm sure some creative people out there will figure out how to do this. It's a cool bug, that is for sure. One of my favorite bugs. I have found the redstone bug, which was also posted on Reddit. But yeah, that's just the tutorial for you. Yeah, you do need a few minecarts. Like in fact, like this is now running out of minecarts, just with a few tester ones, and then filling this up because this takes, it's expensive. It's not cheap, but it works. And the reason you shouldn't go in it when it's only just been spawned is because this will happen. When you go into it, for some reason, when players are in it, it gains more speed, and it just misses it. So maybe we can try doing this. If I expand that. Run out. Okay, we'll try doing this. We'll see if this works. Okay, my game has once again crashed. So yeah, it's important you get in it after. Otherwise, apparently this happens. Yep, my game has crashed. That is, yeah, okay, that is annoying. Well, that's it. Thank you for watching, and subscribe.